Technology is a big disruptor, and it cuts across businesses, business enterprises, processes, activities. Finance, as a support group within the company, is certainly one of those areas that are severely affected by technology. It can be a blessing, but it can also be a challenge to adapt to a company. In the case of a company like Unilab, we see technology as an enabler for us to deliver better services at lower cost. So a lot of this technology right now revolves around automation, automating processes that are repetitive, that are tedious, that require a lot of manual intervention. And so automation technology enables us to address these business processes, streamline them, and deliver them at a fraction of the cost and at a much faster turnaround time. But that's just a start, in my view. Technology should also be an enabler for decision making. So a big part of what we want to be able to do in finance is to use technology to help us better partner with the business to deliver value to customers, to enable us to innovate faster. And in that respect, technologies such as decision support, data analytics, technology that enables us to zero in on trends that customers are looking at are important for us to be able to deliver the kind of values that our customers expect. So in the case of finance, we see our role more as partners and as enablers of the business through the use of financial information in a way that helps business decision makers address targeted customer concerns. So that's the second area of technology where I think finance can use a lot of that technology to provide value. Now, robotics and artificial intelligence are, I think, at this point, appropriate for tasks that are fairly simple and can be reduced to a set of rules. But I think the area is going to evolve rather quickly in the years to come. So in my view, a lot of the tasks, simple tasks and simple decisions that finance people perform at the moment will probably be better be done by a machine, by an artificial intelligent machine. So that poses a challenges as well for finance folks to be able to look at what else they can do that cannot be done by these artificial intelligence software. And I think that whole area would revolve around creativity, innovation, and collaboration. So finance folks need to be more people-oriented. They need to be able to work in cross-functional teams to look at business opportunities and be more entrepreneurial in their outlook and their approach. There has to be a lot more flexibility, whereas most accountants and finance people are used to working within defined boundaries and rules. I think a future finance person will have to be able to make decisions even outside those defined areas where it makes sense. No? So I think that whole area, creativity, innovation, collaboration, those are important areas that only human beings can perform effectively. Okay? Those areas that machines can do better, I think eventually these artificial intelligence will be able to do those much faster at a much cheaper rate. So just my thoughts on that whole area.